The Quran talks about Jesus, called Isa in Arabic, many times, and he is one of the most important prophets in Islam. Let's look at what the Quran actually says about Jesus, Isa, without confusion or debate. Point 1. Allah says in Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 75. The Messiah, son of Mary, was no more than a messenger. This shows that Jesus is described in the Quran as a human messenger sent by God, not God himself. Point 2. Allah says in Quran, Surah Al-Imran, verse 59. The example of Jesus with Allah is like that of Adam. He said, "Be," and he was. This explains that Jesus was born without a father, by God's command, showing a miracle of creation. Point 3. Quran say in Surah Al-Imran, verse 49. I heal the blind and the leper and give life to the dead by Allah's permission. This explains that Jesus performed miracles, but only because God allowed him to do so. Point 4. Allah says in Quran, Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 72. They have certainly disbelieved who say, Allah is the Messiah, son of Mary. This shows that the Quran clearly rejects the idea that Jesus is God or part of God. Point 5. Allah says in Quran, Surah An-Nisa, verse 157. They did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but it was made to appear so. This explains that Islam teaches that Jesus was not actually crucified but was saved by God. Point 6. Allah says in Quran, Surah Zukhruf, verse 61. And indeed, he, Jesus, will be a sign for the hour. This explains that the Quran indicates that Jesus will return before the day of judgment. And the Hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari explain that when Jesus will come back he will kill the Dajjal, break the cross, establish justice, and will follow Islamic teachings. So according to the Quran, Jesus is a respected prophet, born miraculously, who performed miracles, was not divine, was not crucified, and will return again.